Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Barbie Pet Rescue for the Game Boy Color. In the last video, which was also the first video, we helped 3 animals. And now, it's time to help more! By the way, if you press start while at the rescue center, you'll get a secret code. You can input this secret code when you need to put in a password, so that way you can continue back to where you left off. Anyway, let's go ahead and answer the phone. Special rescue! So, we know nothing about this rescue except that it's a special rescue. So we're gonna have to go do it. And special rescue, Penguin's ice cream craze. Meredith the penguin is loose and is hiding in an ice cream truck. Use a control pad to move the paddle and ball to free her before she eats all the ice cream. You have 3 tries. So basically, we can't miss the ball as we play a game of Breakout. That's basically what's going on here. And of course, by having the ball run into the paddle at different angles, we can make it go different ways in different angles. And we need to get to Meredith the penguin if we want to beat this little mini game. And this ball is going everywhere, but I'm able to get somewhere, and hello. Well, it's not going to get there that way. Or maybe it will. If you can get the ball to Meredith the penguin, you'll win. Not much to this. Meredith looks like she hasn't been swimming in a long time. What can be done to make her feel better? Interesting. Well, we have the pet records. Let's go for the pet care hints. They spend a lot of time in water and become unhappy if they're out for too long. They love sweets. So we know some things about penguins now. And I wonder, can we feed the penguin? Pretty sure we do. Alright. And I would think about bathing the penguin, but I'm not sure if we need to do that. We will be playing more mini-games, though. So, here we are with Critter Keep Away again. So this game, not too bad. Very repetitive, obviously, but still, not too bad. And everything seems to be going my way for that mini-game, so let's go ahead and play another one. No, I get Critter Keep Away again. That's something. Ah. I thought I'd be able to hit the yarn ball with the right paw right there before I missed, and apparently that was not the case. And Meredith the penguin is starting to look really happy now. Oh, are you serious? Well, at least the game's keeping it easy for me, since I seem to be doing so well at this. Me and my big mouth. And I thought I was gonna miss again. Nearly fouled it up there. But we can now return Meredith, I believe, back to the island reserve. So let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, we're going back to the Island Reserve, and I can tell because of where we're going here. Okay. Making sure I can still jump. At least the the grass poking out of the water doesn't hurt you in any way. So there is that. Whoa. Well, I just managed to make that work. And let's see here. Yeah, we should be able to get through here okay. There's a little bit of parallax scrolling there at the bottom, but I'm too busy moving the boat to really notice it. And there's a little bit at the top, too. Anyway, we might as well go ahead and do parent match here. That's what the penguin looks like. We need to remember that. As long as we can remember the top and then just work our way down from there, we can easily just beat parent match every time. And we should be able to do this now. Alright. And whenever you get a special rescue, it just says, Special Rescue from the Island Reserve. Or on the certificate. Man, I am just thinking about too many things at one time. I'm guessing it's a special rescue because you don't have to go to any of the locations around the Pet Resource Center. You just kind of go to a mini game. And that covers a location you can't go to normally, and then you just kind of rescue the animal from there. Anyway, let's go ahead and answer the phone. And there is a lost fox cub wandering the city to the rescue. So we get to rescue a fox now. And I don't think you get to rescue a hedgehog or an echidna in this game, sadly. Especially not an echidna. Video games need more echidnas. Hopefully somebody agrees with me on that point. We need more echidnas in video games. Anyway, let's see if we can lose at least one hit point while we're here, because we're going back to town again. And something tells me... Hey! We managed to get through here without taking one single heart worth of damage. And we are now back at Cedar Skate, and we actually have to look around this time, and well, we just went one screen to the right, and there's the fox. Diane the fox cub. Diane has a small tender spot on her paw and is very scared. How can we comfort her? Well, we can bandage her, so that way her paw doesn't hurt anymore. And that is not a very happy fox. Let's get the bandage right away. That'll really help. And then we can feed the fox. That is one very sleepy fox. Also, I want to check the pet care hints too. Fox cubs are spunky and playful, and they eat all the time. The one thing they don't like is baths. Well, it's a good thing we didn't bathe the fox cub then. Otherwise, we probably would have brought the happiness down by 1, and we don't want to do that. So let's go ahead and play minigames again. Wrong room. Wrong option. And there's a snack time challenge. Finally, something at least a little different. And really? Man, I managed to get the good. I managed to get a good set of cards. I managed to get a good configuration on that set of cards there. And now Diane the fox cub looks a little more alert now. Let's go ahead and play Critter Keep Away for the zillionth time. Yeah, we're going to have to keep playing this until this is all over with. And I thought that wouldn't get batted back, but it was. Amazingly. Well, we can get that 1 point of happiness now. And Diane looks a lot happier this time. And Rascal Runaround. Finally, I was wondering when I'd be able to play this. Alright, let's play around with the control pad here and see if we can do this. Alright. There we go. Managed to hold and change directions on the control pad at the right time just to make that all happen. And now we need to take the fox home. So, we get to go through this area now. Finally, someplace different. You'll be jumping over rocks. These patches of grass are okay. Oh, you get to jump over logs instead. Well, the logs are easy to jump over. Sometimes they'll cover half the road, sometimes they'll cover the whole road. Either way, really easy to dodge. And once again, you can kind of see the fox sticking her little head out at the back of the ATV there. I do like that you can see the animal at the back of the vehicle. And you can just stay all the way at the top the entire time, too. And those little things that look like holes in the ground, yeah, you can drive through those. Only thing you really need to worry about is when the road becomes one lane and when there are logs in the way. That's it, really. And there's the fox. Now we just need to make sure that we can get a fox here in the parent match. That's not it. That's it. And we have returned Diane the fox cub to Primrose Forest. That was where we went. And we now have our 5th certificate. So, now that that's over with, let's go ahead and answer the phone again. Another special rescue. Well, what are we waiting for? Owl Photo Safari. Patty the owl is lost. Help the park ranger by taking photos. Use the control pad to move the camera. Press A to take pictures. You can only miss 3 times. Hint, the camera flash must touch the owls. Well, this is something. Ah, I see. And yeah, you just gotta... You just gotta make sure that doesn't happen. And... wow, I am not doing so well. I just gotta get pictures of... oh no. And that's what happens when you lose all of your tries. You just get that screen and you get some sad sounding music. Aw, we missed the owl. There's a bear cub looking for honey at Briar Farm. Something tells me that we will see the owl again sooner or later. So in case you mess up with a rescue on that early on, you'll just skip to another animal. We'll see the owl again. I have to admit, I did not get the owl during the practice run, or rather, the Try It Out Tuesday playthrough that I did for Twitter. So I was kind of I didn't exactly know what to do with that game, and I was just really trying to get used to it, and it didn't really go my way. So here at the farm, once again, just like with the forest, you just have to worry about the logs and the road becoming one way. If you see any patches of grass, you can easily drive over them. You just merely need to worry about the logs and the road becoming one way, or rather one lane, which I haven't seen here on the farm. I keep wanting to call the one lane roads one way, and I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm pretty sure I've done this throughout this entire video now. And there's the bear. Jimmy the bear cub. Jimmy is very hungry and his fur coat looks very dull. He might need to be brushed. Good idea. Let us go ahead and brush the fur. And now we're going to feed the bear, because that bear has to be very, very hungry. Alright. Let's check out the pet care hints for the bear too, and what do you know, the bear's looking a little happier now. Bear cubs spend most of their time eating and playing. Note, they don't like wearing bandages. Well, at least we didn't have to use them here. Let's go ahead and play with the bear. Critter keep away. We should know what to do at this point by now. Also, I have been getting this one way too much. And I wish there were more mini-games. I really do. Would have made things a little less monotonous. You just go through the same 3 every single time when you have to make a critter happy. Case in point, I'm playing this yet again. And I really don't know what else to say at this point, except that I did it. Plus 1 point happiness. Well, Jimmy the bear cub is doing better. Let's go ahead and take him back to the to the forest. And there's Jimmy the bear cub right there, sitting in the back of the ATV. And it really feels like once you've rescued an animal, aside from the special rescues, once you rescue one animal, you've more or less rescued them all. There is a little bit of variation and stuff in terms of the mini games you play for the special rescues, and sometimes you have to use the bandages, sometimes you have to use the vitamins. But most of the time, you're feeding the animal, playing mini games, and going places in vehicles. And once again, we have to do the parent match. There's the picture of the bear. Hopefully we don't mess this up too badly. And there's the bear. There's the bear. We've returned the bear back to the forest, and we now have 6 certificates. And I am getting close to 20 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Join me next time where we rescue more animals, and hopefully we can rescue that owl again. I would really love to rescue that owl again and give that photo minigame another stab. I would really love to give that minigame and that rescue another chance, and hopefully we can rescue that owl. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!